I have never seen a human being as unmanly as the creature that calls itself our president. Uh, Number one, let's look at all the factors here. Number one, he dodged the draft, but even before that, let's consider these factors. He was enrolled in a military school, which is these military schools are like prisons, a hotbed of or hotbeds of situational homosexuality, which is exactly what it sounds like. You're in a situation where the only sex you can have is with a person of the same sex. So it's without a doubt, um, and you could probably prove this scientifically, that Trump was used as a woman by the upperclassmen when he first went to his little military school. Then, as he got older, and when he became an upperclassman, he abused the younger students and raped them. When he became a man, well, when he became older, he never became a man. Men don't dodge the draft. Um, he just continued his career as a rapist, raping E. Jean Carroll. That he is an adjudicated rapist. God knows how many other women have accused him. He's also a convicted fraud. He's convicted of fraud twice, but people voted for him for the president. I mean, he's a convicted fraud. How stupid do you have to fucking be to devote to to vote for a convicted fraud? You know he's going to steal your money, which is what he's doing. All that tariff money, he's given he got that money. Also, he's going to give some of it back to some corporations, but he's not going to give you any back. You're not getting back the tariff money. He made his money. His friends, his big corporations, big corporate friends made money, and that's it. That's the end of the story. You're not getting any of it. So, all right. So, we've established the fact that Trump is definitely, without a doubt, a pedophile and a rapist. Um, okay, that's pretty bad. But he's also a draft dodging scum with this bone spur shit. He doesn't have bone spurs. He made that up to avoid the draft 5 times. I got my fucking draft card, and unbeknownst to me, I actually have a fucking bone spur. How about that? It manifested itself once in 73 years. My right arm went numb one night. I was about to go to bed, so I said, "Fuck it, I'll go to bed and see if it's not numb the next day." And it was not numb the next day, and I went to all kinds of doctors, and they took an X-ray, and they found a bone spur in my neck. So I guess it's not really it's not going to stop you from serving your country. All right. A bone spur is not going to stop you from serving your country. You know what'll stop you? Being a fucking cowardly twat will stop you from serving your country. Just like that fucking twat, Ted Nugent. Not a bad guitar player. Has some fun songs. I can't think of any right now, but the guy, he's a draft dodging scum. He shit his pants to dodge the draft. What the fuck kind of a man is that? Fuck. What kind of a man would vote for Trump? I gotta suspect every man that votes for Trump, somewhere inside every man who votes for Trump, is a fucking pedophile. That's the only way I can explain it. And speaking of pedophiles, what about Speaker Mike Johnson? I mean, you just look at this guy, you know he's a pedophile. And Lindsey Graham, what is Lindsey Graham's problem here? What is Lindsey Graham's problem? um, could it be pedophilia? And and what about Jim Jordan, a known fucking pedophile and a known fucking pedophile protector? These people accuse everybody else of that which they are guilty, of that of which they are guilty. um, how else? How else can I? Oh, and Carolyn Levitt. it's like a talking cat, except a talking cat would make more sense, right? A talking cat would make more sense. Oh, and Pete Hegseth, the drunken fool, and Cash Patel. Wait, let me see if I can do a Cash Patel. What do you call it? Cash Patel impression. I think that's pretty good. I can't tell because I had to take my glasses off, and when I take my glasses off, I can't see. Cash Patel, a drunken fool, and good old Pete Hegseth. Pete Hegseth might be qualified to lead a platoon, but he's definitely not qualified and definitely too much of a drunken fool to be the Secretary of War. Let's face it, a competent commander in chief would have taken Iran by now. It's a simple operation. Okay, yes, it involves some boots on the ground, but it would not be a protracted war. It would be a simple operation like George Bush number one's simple operation to free Kuwait. Um, but these guys are so stupid. Trump and Hegseth and all little Marco Rubio. Hi, little Marco. Little Marco. He's like a little twat. He's like a little. It's not nice to laugh at people who are, let us say, not as smart as you are, or not as manly as you are. Um, it's not their fault. They just got shit DNA, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what else could produce a fucking Marco Rubio? Uh, What else could produce a Marco Rubio or a Pete Hegseth? Come on, it all comes down to your DNA. I take no pride in being smarter and better looking than all these fucking assholes. It's just my DNA. I can't help it. Look at that. I can't help it. Look at that face. I can't help it. Look at those. Look at the pythons. I can't help it. Well, I could help the pythons because I have to actually work out to actually have a python. Otherwise, probably have little thin, tiny arms like what's his name? Oh, like the president. He's probably got thin little chicken arms, chicken legs. Ooh, God, he is just a. And I'm telling you, scientifically speaking, his body is a walking bag of diseased shit. I could go on and on like this. This is kind of fun. Thinking of new ways to revile the present scumbag administration, which just made it harder for our African Americans cousins to vote. And at this point, I like to go on record as saying I am an African American. Everybody in the world is well. Everybody in America is an African American because we all came from fucking Africa. My ancestors came from Africa, just like your ancestors. Everybody's ancestors came from Africa. So I just happen to be a pinkish tan African American. Um, but that doesn't mean I'm anyways different from a dark skinned African American. It's a superficial difference. That's about it. And actually, I guess there's more of a superficial difference between me and Trump because look at me. I'm a good looking guy. I got the pythons. He's got nothing. He's a walking bag of shit. Like, for him to have a woman, he has to rape her. The fuck? I've never seen anything in 73 years. I've never seen anything so disgusting or useless or foul or let us say low class, low born scum. There's not a decent uh, cell in his shitbag body, and that goes for his whole family. The whole family, the whole administration. Let's face it, the world is a pretty fucked up place without them, but it would be a lot better without them too. See, that's two without. Uh, I don't know. I could go on and on about how disgusting, stupid they are. I mean, the man is really stupid. He heard the word incursion, and he thought they said excursion. He doesn't know what the word incursion means. Uh, if I were the king of England, I would never have stooped to meet with such a low class scumbag. What else can I go on? What else can I say about these pieces of shit? If I left anything out, let me know. Uh, draft dodging scum, pedophile, his wife. Come on, his wife's basically started life as her career as a prostitute, working for Jeffrey Epstein. And then look what she did to the Rose Garden. She turned the Rose Garden into a patio, into like somebody's suburban patio. No class whatsoever. And all the phony gold. I mean, it's fake. It's not real gold. It's just gold painted. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetically stupid. I mean, why does the king even talk to this fool? Why would anyone even talk to him? It's like talking to. It's like talking to a rock. Well, you might get a better response from a rock. You know what? You would. You'd get silence from a rock, but you get stupidity from the asshole. And like I said before, he's the one person on earth you could just call. You could just say, "Hey, the asshole did this today," and everybody knows of whom you speak. Oh God. Yeah, I'd like to go on and on. Let's see, what other words can I use to revile this low life scum? I think I used all the good ones. I can't think of. I can't think of any. I haven't. Have I used anyone? Let's see, low life scum, pedophile, draft dodging scum, low born. Oh, low born, gutter trash. Gutter trash, con man, grifter, from a grifter. No one in his family has ever done anything for anyone else other than themselves. No one in his family has served in the military. Um, I bet you that everyone that watches this has had a family member in military service. I know I have. I know at least three family members that served our country in wartime. But not the Trump family. No, no, they're just. Oh, he's a racist cunt. Okay, that's a good one. Racist twat. Okay, racist twat is a good one. Um, fucking moron. Right now, I'll tell you the difference between a moron and an idiot. In ancient Greek, an idiot is a private person who does not take part in the life of the polis. It is kind of a derogatory term, but it's not as bad as a moron. A moron is a moron. A moron is just a stupid person. So you can't call Trump an idiot because he is taking part in the political life of this country and, in fact, ruining it. Uh, but you can call him with great accuracy a moron. And if you want to use the present participle of an old Scandinavian verb, you can call him a fucking moron. Oh, I could go on for hours. I could go on for hours, but I guess I got to do shit. I got to go and do shit. All right. So if I left out any derogatory terms, please put them in the comments so I can use them next time. Thank you.